Can you send me a voice memo that says hello to my YouTube subscribers and watchers?
Hello, YouTube subscribers and watchers. Thanks for hanging out with Yevgeny today. Hope you enjoy the demo.
The last video I showed you how to create a free virtual private server on Oracle Cloud. And that's so you don't have to buy a Mac Mini to run your OpenClaw instance. Today, I'm going to help you install OpenClaw on this virtual private server from Oracle or wherever you need it installed. And by the end of this video, you will be able to send it messages and it will be able to respond to you via text or via voice in Telegram. First thing, we need to take care of a few prerequisites. Since we're using a terminal to connect to our remote computer, we cannot have browser authentication to connect our OpenClaw with Codex, and for that, there is this device pairing mode that we need to enable first. Go to chat.openai.com or chatgpt.com, click on our user icon, and then click Settings. And here we're going to go to Security, and in Security we scroll all the way down and make sure that we have Enable Device Code Authorization for Codex enabled. The second prerequisite is we need our Telegram ID. And for that we're gonna search for a raw data bot. Once you have it in your chat, you just click Start, and here what you're looking for is this ID that's either in from or in chat. So just record that. Now, the second thing we need to do in order for OpenClaw to be able to actually talk to us, well, it needs its own channel, which we achieve by creating a new bot. For that, we're going back to search and search for bot father. Here again, we just press start, and now we have more options. Bot father is how you create and manage bots. So what we're gonna do is do new bot, and first it asks us for the name of this new bot, to say it is Best Claw Assistant. Now it asks us to choose the username for this bot. Now the username actually has to be unique. For example, if I try to do Best Claw Assistant bot, likely it's already taken. So from here you need two things. First thing you need to do is get this token, and I'm gonna blur mine out, but make sure you also don't share yours with anybody. So once we have our Best Claw Assistant bot, we'll just press start. It's not gonna do anything. We needed to click start so we have a chat history with this bot, so we can allow it sending voice memos to us. So for that, we click the hamburger menu, we click settings, we click privacy and security, we click who can send me voice or video messages, and then always allow, and we just pick our new bot. Just make sure you select the bot that you just created, press this right arrow, and you should see always allow as 3 users. Now we finally can start installing and configuring everything. Now the beauty part is I already have the script to do the install and configuring part. At least for the most part. What we need to do first is make sure we've done all the prerequisites and then put that script on our remote machine. Here I am typing cd:/downloads/ to change directory, and that's on my Mac because I want to go to where this script is located before I can upload it to my remote computer. Now we can confirm that it actually exists with ls and the name of the file. As long as you don't get the error, then it exists. And by the way, you don't need to know any of these commands. As long as you are able to type or use voice to type or something, you should be able to complete this. So now we need to upload it to our remote computer. And to do that, we're going to run this command, scp, then the name of the file, then the username of your remote computer at the IP of that remote computer, /tmp/, and /tmp is just a folder where we're going to put it. And make sure to put your own IP address, and you should have it from the last video when we created a virtual private server. So now we get the confirmation that it's there, and now what we can do is called SSH into our remote computer. And again, all you need to do is know your username and the IP address and the password for the key you created. So now we are logged in. I did forget that we may or may not need another prerequisite. To run the script, we need what's called node. We can just do node-v. As long as it doesn't tell you something like command not found, you should be good to go. If it does though, then you should be able to run sudo apt install -y node.js npm. And now, after we've confirmed that, we can go to cdtmp and run this command, tar-xzf, and then the name of our file, and that will unpack it. So it's actually going to be a folder with files instead of an archive, and we can do ls. What you care about is this skills file. So we have what we need. I think we are ready to actually run this script. So here's how it's going to work. We just say we're going to run this script with node. We're going to force Codex login, and that will make sure to stop at where it prompts us to enter the device code. Otherwise, it will just go through it. Then we're going to paste in the Telegram token that you got from the bot father. Next thing is Telegram user ID, and that's the ID we retrieved with raw user data bot. Once you filled in the blanks, you should be able to press enter and it should start doing things. And it looks like with all the testing I've done, I still missed something. It didn't proceed because OpenClaw command wasn't found yet, because we don't have it in what's called path. So if I type OpenClaw right here, it just says command not found. In order to fix this, we can run echo and then this command that was copied to us, then greater signs ~/.dshrc, and that's gonna put it at the place where it belongs. And then if you want to be able to use it in this terminal session, we can do source.zshrc, and cool. So now it works. Now we can actually try to rerun this script. Okay, and finally, we're at the point where it tells us that it's requesting the device code. So we're gonna copy this, go into the browser, then we copy the code and paste it in here and click continue again, and it said signed in. Now it's going to start the gateway, and that's how you're able to have your OpenClaw instance always running and always available. So now everything should be installed. Let's see if we can talk to it. For the initial message, it typically does take a little bit for it to come online. I'm surprised it didn't ask me for what I want to call it, because it has happened in the last few installations. But now what we should be able to do is send it a voice memo and see if it will first understand what we're asking, and secondly, if it will respond with a voice memo. I'm glad you're online now. Can you send me a voice memo that says hello to my YouTube subscribers and watchers? I can see it's typing. Look, it actually recorded voice.
Hello, YouTube subscribers and watchers. Thanks for hanging out with Yevgeny today. Hope you enjoy the demo.
Now you should be able to use OpenClaw from your Telegram account and talk to it like you would to a person, I guess. Let me know how it goes. Can't wait to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one.